Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B here, aka the Scruffy Toff, welcoming you along to Generation X Racing. Tonight, we have our Season 9, Round 2 of our Group Mile Championship. Tonight we're in Italy, at Lago Maggiore, the West configuration for 31 laps. We're not expecting any inclement weather, so it's guys will need to use racing softs, mediums, and hards through the course of the race. Tire degradation is ×4 and fuel ×3. So welcome, and can I just wish all of our a belated Happy New Year. I would have wished you Happy New Year last year, but unfortunately the lobby shat itself, so I get on to do the comms. So yes, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope Santa brought you everything desired over the festive period. We have, I believe, we've got 11 racing tonight. We've got Willie Ham in the Fezzer, we've got Darley Boy in the Lambo, Murcielago in the NSX, Johnny Mackers in the Alpha, Splatter in the Scirocco, Kobayashi Maru in the Fezzer, Airport Hobo 12 in Honda NSX, Mick D79, what's that, the Toyota 86GR, A-Log in the Sylvia, Devlin in the M4. Good luck with that. More of that later. And Random Toxie in the 155. So we've got a lot of new blood with us, actually. And I just wanted to say a quick welcome and hello to some of the new drivers. So we've got Mick D79, who's our first Aussie. So welcome aboard, mate. He's from Brisbane, the capital of Queensland, out in Australia. One of my favourite places in the world, Queensland. Lucky chap. We have Random Toxie, who's all the way from Oklahoma, where the wind comes a whipping across the plain. And we have Airport Hobo 12, who knew there were so many, from Nebraska in the US. The Yanks are invading, clearly. So welcome aboard. I think Nebraska's just sandwiched in between Kansas and South Dakota. And we have A-Log, who's Lithuanian but living in London. So I think it's the second or third race with them. And Nick's raced a couple of times, but haven't introduced them. So welcome aboard, chaps. You're very welcome, and great to have you with us. So we're in quali at the moment. I'm sorry, I should just say I'm ably assisted, as always, by my glamorous assistant, Spiffy G, live and direct from San Antonio in Texas. Want to say hello, Spiffy?
Yeah, hi folks. Welcome. Actually, I said welcome to our race today, and hi from lovely San Antonio, where it is a balmy 28 degrees. And that is not Celsius, that is Fahrenheit. It is very cold today, unusually so.
Oh, okay, good. I was going to say it's about 3 degrees centigrade here, so that would have pissed me off immensely.
No,
But,
I believe it's
okay.
-2 here.
Oh, Christ, I didn't think it got that cold over there.
I didn't either. Welcome to Texas.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, so we're just coming up to the back end of quali now, and Murcielago has put in an absolute belter of a 127.7. That's a hell of a lap. I'm doing my due diligence for the stream, and I managed a 28.3 in the Ferrari just before the stream started. So that's a hell of a lap there, Murcielago. Good stuff. So second at the moment is Willie Ham on a 128.3. Darley Boy on a 128.3. Airport Hobo on a 128.4. Johnny Mackers on a 128.5. Blatter on a 128.6. Kobayashi Maru put in that many laps, but look at it on a 129.8. Mick D, the D isn't for Dundee, sadly, but Mick D is that 132.2. Devlin's sat in the pits. He's had enough already. Tried the M4. I tried it. It's a terrible car. A-Log, who's sitting this one out by the look of it, 130.6. And Rand Toxie, our friend from Oklahoma, on a 132.0. So It's really close. Up the top there, apart from Murcielago, who's got a bit of daylight. I know Dale put in a 1:27.9. Oh, he's had two 1:27.9s in a row, so that's epic stuff from him. I found the Lambo quick round here, which surprised me. Sort of got that four-wheel drift thing. It's round quickly. Willie's a 1:28.1 now. Just coming in, so everyone's on their final quaddy laps. Yeah, so Murcielago just gone faster again, a 1:27.6. That's brilliant stuff. Dale Boy not able to improve. Airport Hobo just coming into the start-finish straight. Is he going to be able to improve on his 1:28.2? He is. Good stuff. Willie Ham just coming into the final bend now in the Ferrari 458. Looks like it might be quite quick. Yeah, Willie Ham jumps up into second place. A hell of a final lap there, Will. Good stuff, mate. Who we got still going? So Johnny. There we've got Mick just coming into the start for this straight. I don't think he's going to improve on his time. Okay, so that's quality done. So yeah, as I was saying, viewer, I did my due diligence and actually ran 3 hot laps in all of the cars are racing this evening. I had to dip into my GT7 credits to buy, frankly, a shitload of cars. I had to buy 6 cars and soft tires. So it put a dent in my 71.5 million credits, which I protect like Ebenezer Scrooge. Um, but yeah, I was getting a bit faster to be honest. But the fastest for me was the Lamborghini. I did a 1:28.5, and then the Ferrari 1:28.3. And the I got the M4, but I think I'm going to sell it because it's absolutely awful. It's just a totally awful car. It's so tail happy, it's unbelievable. So okay, there we go. There's our starting lineup. So we got Murcielago on pole. We got Willie Ham in second, Darley Boy in third, Airport Hobo 12 in fourth, Blatter in fifth. Nice one, Rob. Well done. Kobayashi Maru in sixth, Johnny Mackers down in seventh, which is a surprise. Big D in eighth, Devlin in ninth, Alog in 10th, and Random Toxie in 11th. So we're in Italy tonight. We've got a fine buffet of Italian cars on show. We have the Ferraris, the Lamborghini, Alfa Romeos. So good work there, boys. Just thanks for that, Greg. um, yeah, so yeah, the guys are just having a quick tyre check, making sure that they're starting on the correct compound to fit their strategy. I think we're starting on 50% fuel, and you've got to use all 3 compounds. So is someone going to go on hards to start and then try and finish on the softs? So yeah, we're racing the West configuration of Lago Maggiore tonight. The Maggiore full track is one of my favourite tracks, actually. This configuration isn't too bad at all. It's just got about a third of the track hacked off it, which is kind of a shame, but I understand why we do it for the 4. Kobayashi Maru, everyone to have your radars on. There's no excuse for oh, I didn't see him. So this is going to be interesting because the first corner, a sharp left-hander, and it's got carnage written all over it. So let's hope we manage to get through there without too many casualties. Yeah, I guess we'll see how Murcielago manages his tyres tonight. Has struggled in Group 3, being on the controller and so gearbox. So see how that goes. And crikey, that was close in the end between him and Willie. That was what? 300ths of a second. Yeah, that's right. Blimey, that was closer than I thought. Then Darlow Boy not too far from them. So this could be close. Got 3 different cars in the top 3, which is good stuff. Mick D warning us to watch out for the kangaroos. Not sure they're native to northern. Shall see. We shall see. What's that, Skippy? There's a child stuck down the well. Every week. Okay. Okay, ready for the off. And it's lights out. Murcielago didn't have the best of starts. Willie got away well. Well, yeah, Willie's got away really well. It goes, takes the inside into the right-hander, so he goes through his first. Good opportunity to overtake on this straight. He's got the best top speed, to be fair, but time will tell. What's that of the Darlow boys? Drop right back. Murcielago, Will's gone defensive. The best line through this bank corner. They're side by side. This is getting tasty already. Murcielago's a slight edge, and the inside line going into the long pass chicane, I suppose, if you want to call it. Johnny Mackers has jumped right up the field. I think he started back in 6th or 7th, didn't he? So he had a hell of a start there. The Alpha clearly gets off the line quickly and is up into 2nd. Does kind of look like a wedge of cheese, doesn't it? So Murcielago is pulling away slightly. He started on hards as well. That's a good point, Marky B. Why don't you see whatever? So Murcielago's on hards. Willie is on hards. He's just gone past Johnny. Johnny is on hards. Airport Hobo is on softs, so he needs to make the best of those while they're on the car. Needs to get past these guys as soon as he can. Kobayashi Maru on his usual hards, and as per usual, has picked up a penalty. The first of many this evening, no doubt. Blatter in 6th is on the softs and has gone past Kobayashi Maru. Oh, I guess Justin must have just served his penalty there, so there's a couple have gone past him now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he lost 3 places there. Ouch. Darlow Boy back in 6th, and there's a bit of a rough and tumble there between. Darlow Boy is on softs. Devlin is on softs in the Twitch mobile. Mick D is on mediums. In the Toyota, I think. Random Toxie in the other wedge of cheese is on mediums, and A-Log is Sylvia, I believe that is on softs. I don't know what's happened to the Sylvia. They must have nerfed it or something, because that used to be an absolute meta car, but no longer seems to be the case. So Murcielago has a very nearly a second lead. So that's fluctuating wildly, corner by corner. Johnny Mackers has dropped back to fourth. They had a hell of a start, and now heading back down the field again. But Murcielago been pretty comfortable. Willie has Airport Hobo right up his chuff coming down to the bank curve. Okay, place is maintained there, and who's just gone past? Darlow boys just done splatter into the bank curve, although splatter seems to be fighting back. Seems to have been a bit of a resurgence in the appeal of front-wheel drive cars since the Mazda 3 came into the game. People seem to be going, oh yeah, front-wheel drive's not too bad. I feel it rinses through the tyres and you get a load of understeer, but Splatter's making a pretty good fist of it so far into fifth. Oh, and Airport Hobo is making a move, I think, into corner one. Oh, is Willie gonna? No, I thought he was gonna back it up the inside of Murcielago then. Airport Hobo takes a nice wide line into the right hand. Yeah, he's got the inside line here. Is he gonna get it into the next right hander? No. But he must be lining up a pass on Will down the straight towards the bank curve. Through the S's. Let's tight line through there. And they're too wide. Woody's alongside Murcielago and has his nose in front. Well, did a hell of a corner there, bank curve. Nearly managed to get the inside of Murcielago. Epic stuff between the three of them here. Johnny Mackers has gone. Johnny Mackers is now last. So we missed some action there for sure. Second about 5 minutes ago. Although he is driving an Alfa Romeo, so maybe he had to stop for a new water pump or something. Airport Hobo's coming up the inside of Murcielago. Has he got the top end to skip past him coming down into the first left-hander? Looks like he has. Good work, my friends. Is Murcielago going to try and go around? You're on softs, I'm on hards. You can have that. I'll have it back up. Splatters right up Murcielago's chuff now. Come on, Rob. Puff me. Got the bit between his teeth tonight for sure. Just once again, boys, strong livery game as always. I'm watching it on a brand new telly, which I set up this evening, so you're looking even better than usual. So even with my limited colour vision, you look fantastic. So Splatter coming around the bank curve. Darlow Boy he has Darlow Boy for company, and then got to drop it right back to Kobayashi Maru, Mick and Devlin in the next group. And then we've got A-Log, Random Toxie, and what is Johnny pitted? No, well, I wonder if he's already stopped, but I didn't think he could stop until the end of lap 5 because he's got virtually full. He's got new tyres and a full tank, so that might be a penalty of some sort. And Airport Hobo's into first. I think Will's in the pits, as is Murcielago. So Airport Hobo hasn't used much of his tyres at all, which is good work after 6 laps. So he's got to nearly half a tank as well, so he can go quite a long way on these. Try and build a lead. Okay, just showed a replay on Airport Hobo. Great pass by Airport Hobo just before Will went into the pit, so excellent stuff. Rob currently sitting with the fastest lap of a 1:29.0. The Airport Hobo seems to be maintaining the gap between them of near 3 seconds. Just starting to separate out a little. Darlow boy. Yeah, it's a thing with the Lambo, I think. It's pretty harsh on the tyres. Look at the difference between Airport Hobos and Darlow boys. Daylight, and they're both on softs. So, yeah, just this four-wheel drive just tearing the living hell out of those. Mick D now up into fourth in the Toyota. Kobayashi and Devlin seem to be having a little race of their own. How Devlin is keeping that M4 on track after is frankly beyond me. I think I did 3 hot laps in all the other cars. I think I did up and a hot lap in the M4. I went, nope, that's enough for me. No chance. Absolutely awful car. So well done, Devlin, keeping it on track and keeping up in 5th. Good stuff. So Willie has come out about 3 ahead of Johnny Mackers, but Murcielago hasn't. Murcielago's back in 11th behind Johnny at the moment. Gaps are pretty steady between the first 3. But I think Darley Boy's going to have to hit. Tyres. Fuel's okay. That's 100 yards or so in between the first 3 cars. The mixed drive of the Toyota 86, I think it is, which I don't think we've had before. Nice to see different cars on the track. So when I said I tried all of the cars, I didn't try that one. So yeah, that'll be one for next time. Justin's just pulled out a little bit of a gap on Devlin. Seconds. Justin must be pitting soon. Laps after this one. Yes. Right, so Murcielago has got past Johnny and Willie. I wonder if Willie's gone off. Because that's complete whole reversal to the last accident. Willie was ahead of Johnny, he was ahead of Murcielago. Okay, so yeah, it looks like Willie has binned it somewhere on the line. Not like you, Willie. So, couldn't quite see what happened to Will there, but obviously some disaster befell him. Random Toxie and Splatter and Kobayashi Baru are in the pits. Blatter comes out into 8th, just behind Will. Rob really looks like he's got the bit between his teeth tonight, so he'll be fancying getting on the back of Willie at some point and jump up a spot, because I'm just trying to think who hasn't. So Devlin hasn't. I don't think Mick has. So the front 4, I think. Although Darlo Boy must be doing it. So his front left is absolute toast. Will he just throw caution to the wind and let the 4-wheel drive take care of itself? No, he won't. So he's into the pits. Airport Hobo, 12. Marches serenely on, so 8 or 10 seconds ahead now. 15. There we go. Look at what the pit delta is. Okay, so it's back now. Darley Boy's out on the softs. Oh, he's just come in between. Wow. Comes out in between Murcielago and Johnny Mack as well. That was. So sorry, Darley Boy's coming out on the mediums, not the softs. He was on the softs previously. Right, he's going to be finishing up on the hards. Devlin up the 3rd, but will be stopping for both fuel and tyres by the look of it, because he has none of either left. Murcielago up into 4th. Darley Boy right behind him. And Johnny Mack is right behind Darley Boy. Making some progress on the back of Johnny Mackers, so this could be pretty tight pretty soon. Devlin is in the pits. Yeah. Oh, Darley had a nightmare there. Oh, wow. That was an interesting line through there. It's like he's driving the General Lee. Wow. Yeah. Johnny Mackers is taking full advantage of that. Crap all over his tyres now. Loses out to Willie Am as well. Not a corner you want to go around with dirty tyres, really, because you can't take full advantage of the banking. All around there. Well, that's one for the highlight reel. So Murcielago is taking advantage of the fact that the 3 behind him are battling and has pulled out nearly a 3-second lead now. Mick B is finally into the pits for his first stop, coming off the mediums. Willie and Johnny are at it every bloody week. Always the same. Want to get a room. Really seem to be serving his penalty now. be where the action is. All the other cars are spread out. So Airport Hobo is still to stop. He's done a hell of a job on these softs. 13 laps. Never thought I'd see the day. That's an epic drive. Epic drive. He's 33 seconds ahead, so it's going to be close. Merchandise goes on mediums now. So yeah, I think he could potentially come out in front here. He doesn't like to straddle that sausage coming into the S's there. Yeah, don't have to get that too far wrong to make a complete rickets of your day, but so far so good. The boy from Nebraska. Yeah, I think he's on vapor at the moment, and his tyres are front left is absolutely shot. So gonna be coming in this lap for sure, I think, but with a really healthy lead. Yeah, too risky for him to stay out, I think. So, but with a really healthy lead. Steady 129. They stay it out. Madman! Madman, I tell you. The Airport Hobo thing. Durno or something. Largo, where is it? Seconds roughly ahead. Pulling slightly away from Johnny Mackers, who's got Dale Boy for company, and Splatter's not giving up. Yeah, I can't understand his logic for staying out, because he's been doing low. He did a 128, then low 29s, then mid 29s, and 30, and God knows what this is going to be. He hasn't got a front right tyre, so he's dropped about a second off his lead, but I'm not entirely sure what the pit delta is, but 32 seconds seems like quite a lot, so I'll still have the lead when he comes out, but he's going to be on mediums or hards. Okay, so it's all changed here. Dale Boy's gone past Johnny Mackers, as has Splatter, so Johnny had a bit of an it. Suffice to say, as per normal viewer, if there's racing on the track, I am bound to miss it. I just have to try and doubter you with my amazing wit and repartee to make up for my lack in all the other areas that are generally required by a commentator. So, Hobo's in the pits at last. Well, hang on, but what's happened there? Because everyone's gone flying past him. I thought they splattered. That's, yeah. I think that extra lap was really kiboshed in there. Okay, so Johnny Mackers going up the inside of Splatter and gets it done. Can Splatter take the place back in the slipstream down the straight? Looks like he's going to try. He's right up his jump there. Well, he's got the inside line. No, he's just... Oh, no, what happened to Johnny there? Looked like Rob had pulled out of that one, and then Johnny went straight on a bit. What's that say on the back of Rob's car? Honk if I'm in the way. Oh, Leslie Nielsen, stealing sister. Funny thing, Leslie Nielsen, because he used to be a straight actor. If you've ever, if any of you viewers have ever watched Forbidden Planet, a sort of very early sci-fi based on Shakespeare's The Tempest, he's a very straight actor, and then you see him on Airplane. Was it Airplane or Police Squad? The first thing he was on, but he's absolutely hilarious. I mean, God, how he. Don't Call Me Shirley, wasn't he? He was the guy who came up with Don't Call Me Shirley. Okay, so yes, Bladder has gone past, as we know, onto the banked curve, and Johnny looks like he's going to try and return the favour right now. Kind of defensive there, which was nicely driven. Don't have any of that, Johnny. Right, so that is another taxi livery from. Fargo. About on as even on tyres, but Chalago's got to load more fuel, so he's going to be stopping for a short amount of time when they pits. Could make all the difference in terms of who comes out first. So Darley boys are right up the chuff of Murcielago now. This is going 3 wide! Yay! 3 wide! Go on, boys! Go. Oh, Darley boys into the lead! Fantastic move! It just gets his ass into the kitty litter a little bit, but great move, son. Great move. Oh, Murcielago's flashing. Doesn't like something. Yeah. My glamorous assistants just pointed out that probably on the controller and pushing his, we'd never sticking his too hard, which is flashing the lights. Or he could be in a complete cock with someone, so find out. Yes, once again, viewer, I can hear Spiffy G, but you can't. So, excuse me. He doesn't make my life easy. Let's put it that way. La. I'm not listening. Darley boys, putting away a little bit. So these three are all on mediums, as is Airport Hobo now. Desperately wants to take advantage of battling and try and get himself back into the mix. I felt sure he was going to come out, get enough delta to come out, still in the lead, but.
Mark, in fairness to you, I've jumped on the live mic.
You have now?
I have.
Thank Christ for that. My sanity can resume.
I just didn't feel like I should be so unfair. Take the blame for it.
That's extraordinarily charitable of you. Just try and remember to do it like 45 minutes earlier next time.
No, I'm a good guy. Said nobody ever.
So it seems to be all going on up front. Darlow boy's done a hell of a job here. He's pulled out a bit of a lead. Coming up last. So on A-log, he's really struggling. I thought he was race before. He seemed quicker than that, but going to be lapped next couple.
I don't think that Sylvia is necessarily the best car for this track, if any track.
Well, it always used to be. I mean,
Yeah, it's probably been
watch
nerfed
any of
with
the
the
streams
last
of the
release
daily
or
race.
something.
Yeah, it's probably that. 'Cause I drove it for one half of Gr.4 a couple of seasons ago. Decent car, but not anymore.
Yeah, it was quick. I don't think you got the memo. It's changed.
Got Darley Boy with the fastest lap at the moment at a 1:28.4. Decent race pace. Quarter of a tank left and about 50% of his front left tyre. So yeah, he's over a second now. So clearly favours this. Oh no, he's got a penalty. That is going to Hoyt.
Oh yeah, that's going to leave a mark.
Greg, can you confirm? Are you on live or not? Or are you just yanking my crank? Oh, Christ almighty. Right, okay. I need some sort of light.
I'm going to go back and forth just to mess with you, Mark. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody will enjoy that.
No. Desperately trying to put me in an asylum, aren't you? This is placed between the top four. There is over just under 2.5 seconds between the top four, so this is great stuff. Mapping well in the 28 and 29, so this is good race pace. Wondering, Darley Boy definitely has his hards to go. I think everyone is going to be finishing on hards. Start on. I need to write this stuff down. I don't sound more like a bumbling idiot than I generally do when I'm trying to work out everyone.
No, that's my job, Mark.
Just point out my little failings, Greg. That'll be fine.
Oh no, that's okay.
Positive reinforcement. Oh, Airport Home is coming at the inside of Murcielago. The two NSXs absolutely going hammer and tongs at it. So Murcielago and Willie into the pits.
They're done. Boy, Hobo and Darlow Boy are doing great on tires.
Yeah. Darlow Boy kind of less so, but he's definitely done a few more laps. Then the littlest Hobo. Blatter up into third. So will be stopping, I suspect, this lap.
Oh, virtually nowhere on the rears, but the fronts are
none at all. Yeah, it's
so strange.
Just incredible.
Yeah, that Scirocco is murder on tires.
Yeah, definitely. The front, I think generally the front wheel drive cars are, aren't they? They just gun the steer so much. You just almost like smearing butter on a slice of bread whenever you.
Oh, for sure.
Tarmac. So, but he's 11.5 back from our friend Mr. Hobo in second. 2.5 behind Darley Boy. So they are, yeah, so they've lapped around Toxie, so they must have gone past A-Log. Yeah. Devlin's next up.
Yeah, Hobo's caught behind Toxie at the moment. Oh, he's getting the slip.
It's just bloody Americans teaming up, isn't it? Yeah, it's okay, mate. Just...
Good to have friends on track.
Get off these damn limeys.
Ooh, well, look at him gobble up the sausage. Wait, that didn't come out right.
So, Airport Hobo has now got past, or well, got past. His friend, the other American, helped him with the slip. And I demand a steward's inquiry. But Darley boy seems to be pulling away, but it's going to have to stop. Tweak another lap, but it's close. He'll be a brave boy to give it a go. See right now.
It looks like Darlow's just about out of fuel, but he's staying out. That's a brave boy.
I hope he doesn't have the same issues that Airport Hobo did when he stayed out for 1-2.
Yeah, for sure. I think Airport Hobo is probably having a long think about that one.
Having said that, Airport Hobo, I think, is going to have by far the shortest stint of anyone on the hards. Having done his softs and mediums, Willie and Murcielago hards now. Oh no, Murcielago's on softs. As is Willie. Brilliant. Great call, Mark. As is Johnny. Wow. It's like I'm looking through a crystal ball sometimes, isn't it? So, no, forget that. Airport Hobo on the hards is screwed.
Yeah, if Hobo hasn't done his hard stint, he could be in a world of trouble.
He definitely hasn't, because he started on softs. He ran them for about 13. But I think he's gonna push these as far as he's got quite a long way to go on the medium. So he'll probably be stopping, I guess, lap 20. Got to stop on the end of lap 26.
Yeah, he won't have a choice.
Probably try and push him as far as he can. A bit wide there.
Yeah,
oh, and yeah, Darley Boy is in pits with 3% of fuel left. Well done, sir. I never doubted you for a second. Kobayashi Maru, our team principal, Justin, is up into third currently, although is now pulling into the pits. Murcielago and Gam to go on their merry way.
I think if Hobo wants to have any chance, he's going to need to pick up a 35-second lead or better. I don't see that happening.
I think, no, post-pit stop he's going to be down probably 5th or 6th would be my guess. Comes out of pit.
Murch is out already. Oh, Murch never did pit. He's on fresh, soft tires. Well, looks like Darlow's out on hards, Mark.
Yeah. So I think Johnny on softs, the best he can do is maintain 4th, but I think he's going to struggle. Well, his four-wheel drive system is going to help. Going to be better on the hards than two-wheel drive, I should imagine. A bit more grip.
I should think so.
But is it going to be enough?
I don't know. That skinny little alpha. Skinny little alpha's got a lot of juice.
Yeah, I think Johnny's taken another 0.2 out of him. Whilst I was mentioning it, so the unaerodynamic block of cheese flying down the straight behind the four-wheel drive Lamborghini.
A mighty doorstop.
Italy on Italy here. I have to ask him who Grace is, name which is festooning his car. It's like it's some sort of anime character or maybe Final Fantasy or something like that. Not a clue. I'm not that street. I'm not that down with the kids to know that sort of shit. So.
The only anime I know is Speed Racer. That's how far back I go.
settling into life, not giving a shit about not being down with the kids, and embracing my inner grumpiness.
Well, I'm 64, Mark, so I hate everything.
Someone should write a song about that.
Just call it. Nope, I don't like that either.
Chicago has pulled up a couple of seconds. 21 back, so yeah, Hobo's got no chance of hanging on to first.
No, and he needs to pit too if he's going to make his requirement.
Second, third.
He's going to get slapped with, what is it, a 20-second penalty for not making his tire requirement.
Hobo. So he's got to stop at the end of this lap. Oh no, he's in the in the kiddie litter he goes.
Oh,
so I think he's got to stop now to put the hards on.
It's his last chance.
Last chance, yeah. What do you imagine? You work. In that case, excellent. I'm just going to grab myself a drink, Greg. So you'd like to entertain the ladies and gentlemen with your anecdotes of what it was like back in the good old days.
Go ahead and smoke whatever you got. I'll be right here.
Okay, man.
So Hobo is finally diving into the pits to make his tire requirement. Hopefully he gets on hard tires. That's going to give Willie and Murch P1 and P2 as they come along and find another back marker. Looks like A1OG is going to move over for them. Great sportsmanship, Arnis. Thank you very much. It's really been a pleasure to have him. Oh, he's trying to get out. He's trying to get out of Murch's way. He got into a little bit of a jiggle there, but both managed. Thank goodness. So as I was saying, it's a real pleasure to have Arnis on board with us. Oh man, Murch and Willie are just banging bumpers. And Murch once passed in the worst way. A little bit of an assertive driver, to say the least. And stuck right under his wing like, will you marry me? And sneaks past Will. Bold move. No, but Willie are side by side into the left-hander. Now coming into the tight right sweeper. Willie gets the better of that. Who's going to get the inside on this squared circle? Looks like Willie got the better of that. And that is a decreasing radius, can be really tricky sometimes if you're in a battle. It's an easy place to get knocked off if you're not diligent. But Willie's got the straightaway right now, but not by much. Murcielago is stuck to him umbilically. Gets the inside line. Looks like he's going to take this corner. Gets the move done, makes it stick, gets his bumper in the way. Willie has nowhere to go but behind.
That was a great move, great move.
Oh my gosh.
Did
welcome back. Did you give it a good shake?
I certainly did, yes. Did Hobo pit? Or is he at a...
Hobo pitted. Hobo came out in third, so not as bad as we thought.
God, I can't believe that.
That said, he's got macros on his tail. I mean, he is on hard tires in there. Pretty fresh.
Willie going up the inside of Murcielago into the bank curve.
Oh, yeah, took him.
He's done him. This is going to go all the way, folks.
Oh, my God.
3.5 laps of this.
Oh, this is a beauty, man.
So, Airport Hobo and Johnny Mackers coming up behind A-Log. So he'll be getting the blue flags vigorously waved in his direction. Let's hope this isn't carnage.
He's got a little space. Hobo's doing a pretty journeyman job on the hard tires. Somehow he's managing to stay ahead of Johnny.
There we got Darley boys on the hards as well. So I think I don't think there's any way Johnny's not going to go past Hobo.
We're back at the
versus
front. Oh, man.
hards.
You got to see this battle at the front. Mark and I are on
Yeah,
different
yeah. Oh, wow.
PlayStations, so we're not seeing the same thing.
Really to provide excellent coverage of the entire race for all.
Thank you very much. Oh, man, it is.
Look at it. Oh,
Oh, hammer and tongs, baby. Man, this is a blind date
stuff.
gone wrong.
It really is.
Murcielago, he has a little bit of trouble with like banging into the side. I think it's a function of his controller more than anything. His controllers can be a bit tricky in close racing.
It's not the easiest thing, as I know.
Ugh, hate it.
I had to use because my pedals are issues. I had issues with my pedals, but I'll tell you what it was. I put this brake mod on my really shitty brake mod on my T150 pedals, which is basically a slab of metal with rubber bung stuck on the end of it. I took that out, and it's absolutely fine. So it worked well for a little. So now I'm having the full play of the brake pedal again, which is. I was like, bloody hell!
It's not great, but it's better
there?
than that god awful thing.
Yeah, God. Jeez. Wow, look at that!
Whoa!
How did Merch get through
Oh,
there?
man. Bumping uglies.
Look
at that. Oh, Merch gets out ahead. Check it out.
Wow.
Oh, man. I think Merch is going to have a clear advantage into this series. Oh, no! Look at Willie on the right-hander.
This is very reminiscent of Willie Ham and Johnny Mackers.
Oh, yeah. Only it's for the lead.
Season.
Only it's for the lead.
That was two, wasn't it? It was the one and two, wasn't it?
Yeah, come to think of it, yes.
Inside.
Whoa! Into Banky Boy. He got a decent exit, but I think Merch might have got at least an equal.
They're just side by side. This is incredible stuff.
Oh, we're not going anywhere.
No, I'm a bit reticent to take my. There you go. Oh, wow!
No!
Gosh, you don't see many people go past on the inside there.
No, you don't. I think Willie's going to have to size him up for a while. They need to quit. They need to quit banging fenders and size each other up.
I think he just needs to line him up coming down to Banky Boy and then take a defensive line, doesn't he?
Yeah. I think Willie needs to do is he needs to get a run on him in the straight.
I don't think anywhere is safe when Murcielago's on track, though. You say you take a defensive line. He went round the bloody inside of that corner there.
I don't know how he did it.
Just extraordinary.
The only person I've ever seen defend like Murcielago is Kobayashi Maru. Oh, is he off?
Oh, no!
Whoa, Willie gets dirt. Oh, check out his tires. Oh, my God.
That's done. That's done.
Oh, that's done and dusted. Yeah. He was holding on for dear life.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, what a great series.
They're both got pretty knackered tires, to be fair.
Well, I don't know. Merch isn't looking too much better. So which car is going to hold it? Is it going to be the Ferrari? Are they both in Ferraris? What the hell?
No, Murcielago's in the NSX.
Oh, all right then. Wow, it's just... Boy, you can sure tell. Tell where Acura got their design from.
Yeah. I mean, Murcielago is, as we know, used to driving on zero tyres, though.
This is true.
As he does in Group 3. He's always his last few laps of his race. The whole...
Yeah, it's rare you see that good of tire management, particularly on a controller.
Yeah. No, Murcielago coming through to take this victory, but I think it's his first victory in Group 4. Well done, mate.
It's
well done,
been a
Reinhardt.
while. Good job.
Great race win. Second. Yeah, bad luck going off the. Johnny Mackers coming into third. Yeah. Oh, Christ, that was close between Hobo and Darley. We've got Splatter just coming round for a triumphant 6th place. That was a great race today, Rob. Well done, mate. Thanks for the flash. And Justin Kobayashi Maru is lining up a spin.
Spin!
Yay!
Yes!
Justin, you naughty boy. And Mick, not Dundee, D, just coming into the final corner. So that's pretty tightly packed, wasn't it? I mean, we had a couple of guys who got lapped, but the top
Really
8
nice
weren't
race for
that
Mick.
far apart.
Oh.
Good stuff. Well done all. And Random Toxie just coming in. So fabulous race. I mean, God, there was some action in that, wasn't there?
Oh, that was a cracker. Yeah.
we weren't bored there, that's for sure.
No, I was hoping it would be as good as last week's, and it did not disappoint. So, brilliant job, Nikki. Brilliant.
That was absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, there's our. That's the finish, ladies and gentlemen. We have Murcielago in first place in the NSX with his best lap of 1:27.9. Willie Ham in the 4:58 with the fastest lap of the race on a 1:27.4. And Johnny Mack is in third in the Alpha 155, fastest lap of 1:28.0. Airport Hobo 12 in fourth position on a 1:28.6. Darlow Boy, who got a second penalty. I think he just had a penalty which he couldn't burn off. And so it's been double. Second. In fifth, a great race with Darlow Boy today. Nice stuff, mate. And a 1:28.4. Blatter, great race, mate. In the Scirocco at 1:28.9. Kobayashi Maru in the Fezzer on a 1:28.5. That's the fastest lap there, Justin.
Yeah, cracking lap.
Mick, not Dundee, D79 in the 1:28.8. Devlin in the utterly hideous M4 1:31.1. A-Log in the Sylvia on a 1:31.0. And Random Toxie in the Alpha 155. Second penalty on a 1:1.4. Excellent stuff. So
look at Willie Ham says you deserve to win, man. I'll tell you, that's some great sportsmanship. I don't think he's wrong.
Well, I don't know. They were going absolutely hammer and tongs, weren't they? Those last 3-4 laps were
absolutely banging.
Super. Some of the best racing I've seen in Generation X. That really was good stuff. And yeah, brilliant. What can I say? It was super, start to finish, really. It was a dull moment. So. Right, okay, so my glamorous assistant has just asked me to jump off this particular party chat and jump on to Generation X chat with the rest of the chats, which is what I'm going to do. So we'll see.
Yeah, well, I think it's funny too. Like the Alpha there, I chose that car mostly just because it was like one that I had. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just take the Alpha. I guess that's kind of cool. Marketing, yeah.
Four-wheel drive is usually that you can select the four-wheel drive, and all-wheel drive is just always constant.
Okay, that makes sense.
Gentlemen, we have you on. You are on the live stream. Welcome.
Howdy.
Hello.
So we got on. We got Random Toxie, Splatter, Willie. If we may start with you, sir. That was a hell of a battle.
Yeah, I'm disappointed, if I'm honest. I need to watch the replay.
Well,
right, say no more.
Yeah, there was a lot of rear end nudging, making me go wide, and then taking the position, and then me taking it back again, and then repeat.
Right. Okay.
It was a wicked race though. That was intense.
Oh man,
I
you should
mean,
have seen it.
was it ever?
Oh man, yeah. If you don't go back and watch the replay, you're missing out. That goes for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm
It
gonna
was,
have
it
to
was
check that
kind,
out.
Yeah, it was kind of like when Willie, when you and Johnny were going at it around Road Atlanta last
Yeah.
season. It
Apart
was
from
kind.
Road Atlanta, I just couldn't get past on the straight. Whereas here, you can actually we had pretty similarly paced cars on the straight.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not sure if it's my misreading of it, but I felt a few nudges. I know I'm not 100% clean in that, but there were some nudges there that knocked me offline, which meant he had the position out of turn 2.
Yeah. That's where you went off, wasn't it? Yeah.
To be honest, though,
Just
it's
on the
my fault I
rundown.
lost because I had a massive spin on, I don't know what lap it was, and that cost me about 8 seconds or something.
Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah.
Wicked
great.
race, though. And
It
Darlow
was.
Boy as well, we had a great little battle with him as well. There's 3 of us, me, Nicky, and Darlow Boy. That was wicked fun.
Yeah,
It was great to watch.
well, it was great to watch. Great to
Yeah.
watch. Yeah,
Oh,
it
good.
was fantastic. So well done on your second, and I'll let you take a deep breath and watch the replay before you decide on your next course of action.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Good
Yeah,
man,
great
good man.
race, guys. Great race.
So Airport Hobo, that was a hell of a race. You had a big old lead for a while.
Yeah, it was. I stretched my softs out on that first stint, and then went mediums and a short stint on hards. So I tried to
Yeah,
get what I could early.
yeah, we certainly did that. I mean, I think you pushed the softs definitely longer than anyone else did. So yeah, great work there. So was it fourth? Did you finish up?
Uh, Fourth, yeah, but I think
Yeah.
Johnny had a penalty for stopping early to change his tires. So
Yeah,
I think,
yeah, of course he did because I saw that. I thought he had
yep.
stopped early.
So I think with the
So he
penalty, I
jumped
think I
third.
ended up third. Yes, sir.
Ah, okay, excellent stuff. Well done. Well, so how are you finding the racing with us, Limeys and other assorted Europeans?
Very enjoyable. Actually, I race with some other Europeans and stuff too, because I work nights here in the U.S. So
Ah,
I
okay.
I usually wake up to race, and then I usually go back to bed for a quick nap, and then go to work. So
Right, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. So you used to our funny little ways over here then.
yeah, a little bit.
Good stuff. Well, well done tonight. Anyway, well done on your third.
Thank you.
Splatter, you on?
Hello.
Well, that was you were really seem to have the bit between your teeth tonight.
I was very confused. I was like, hang about, I'm actually keeping up with people in front here. I got very confused and didn't know what to do with myself, to be honest. But no, that was great fun. It was, I don't know if there was a bit of extra bop with the fact that I'm running the FF Sirocco, but the tyres seem to last, or they seem to do really well when they were new. Like the soft and the mediums, I was doing sort of pretty comparable lap times, but they seem to fade quite quickly once they start to deteriorate.
Right.
Bit disappointed I didn't manage to sort of sneak a top 5 finish, but I can't deny I'm really pleased with that, considering I normally struggle to get in the top 10. So yeah, delighted.
Yeah, excellent stuff. We were singing your praises on the stream. So
I'll give you the tenner later. Don't worry.
very more than that, mate.
Jesus, your rates have gone up.
But no, well done. It was really great. So
Cheers.
yeah, really, you really did look like you were going at it hammer and songs. So
Oh, I have to ask though, because I mean, I had Darlow Boy all over my arse on the first sort of few laps, and I was really working hard to keep him behind me. I'm hoping I kept it clean. I'm gonna have to go back in the replay and have a check, but I'm hoping it was fair and proper.
well, I didn't see anything, but then I missed most of the race, as you well know. So who knows? Who knows?
It's okay, Mark. We're all old. We all got to pee sometime.
Well, no, this is just in general. This has got nothing to do with me needing to go to the loo. This is just my, I don't know, commentator's wherewithal that I haven't got a clue what's going on track. So
Well, despite all that, cheers again for doing the comms, guys. Always appreciated.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's okay. Well, yeah, Greg was desperately trying to put me off.
Did my best.
Then I then joined and then dropped off again. Then joined and I didn't have a clue what the hell was going on. So as per usual.
I'll be fair to you next time, bud. I promise.
Oh yeah,
That's a promise.
chance to be a fine thing. So Mick, you there, mate?
Yes, I'm here.
Good man, good man. How did that all go this?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Had a little bit of a rough start, but ended up getting back to where I qualified, so I'm happy with that.
Good man, good man. This is your third or fourth race with.
This is the third race. I've done two Gr.4s and the
Same car Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, same car Sunday. Yeah.
Good. And you enjoying it so far?
Loving it. Absolutely loving it. So
Good man.
you guys are great to race with, and it's a great battle when you get up with people. So
Good, good. And congratulations on being our first Australian member. So yeah, you flying the flag, flying the flag.
Flying the flag. Very good.
Good stuff, mate. Well,
thanks for having me, guys. I really appreciate it. So.
No, you're very welcome. Very welcome, and well done tonight. And
thank you.
Very welcome. Random Toxie. Hey.
Yeah. How is he?
Good. So how did it go tonight? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun. I mean, I wasn't turning anything faster than like a 131, so it's like, oh well, I know where this is going. But it was kind of fun being able to actually keep the pace for a while still. Someone would pass me and it would take 3 or 4 laps for them to actually pull completely away. So it wasn't like, they just like blew past and like, well, that's the last I'll see of those guys, But
you were hanging on.
I was hanging on pretty good, and I was figuring out the line on the track and everything, which I just need more practice on, well, pretty much everything in the game. But yeah.
Well, it's one of those not a track format. Maggiore, they race quite a lot in dailies and things like that, but that West End, it's very different.
Oh yeah. And I've driven more live with GRX so far than I have like in the entirety of all the other live races. Legit races. I mean, every once in a while I'll go in and fart around in a free for all room, just driving around in my Corvette or something, just for the heck of it. But this is like legit racing. It's very cool.
Ooh, a Corvette! You're showing your age.
Well, it's the old Stingray, the 60s, the 76,
Ah, yes. Every young American's dream car. And by young, I mean 1968.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. 67, but yeah.
Good. Well, it's great to have you with us, mate, and well done tonight. Here. And keep it up. Oh
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm getting more and more confident in the actual racing, and I just need to work better in traffic and stuff too.
Well, that's always a challenge, isn't it? Let's face it.
Yeah.
So,
yes, indeed. So say we all.
Yeah, if dudes like Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton get into trouble in traffic, I mean, I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, quite. Right, good. Well, I think that's everyone. So well done, everyone tonight. So some fantastic racing all down the field, frankly. So thank you all so much for joining the chat and making it all a bit of fun to end up with. So, to everyone listening on the stream, if you loved what you saw tonight, we are Group 3 at the Daytona Road Course on Thursday at 8 o'clock UK time. So that should be fun. One of my favourite tracks there. And next week for Group 4, we are at Watkins Glen.
Yes.
In the US again. So something's going on. We've got more and more Yanks invading the league, and we've got more and more American races by the look of it. So yeah, I bet you are, Greg. I bet you are. Right, well done, everybody tonight. Congratulations, Merchant-Argo, Will, and Airport Hobo for all the podium finishes there. And we'll see you at the next one.
Yep, cheers, guys. Later.
Yep, good night, everybody. Thanks for joining the stream.